What is going on, water signs? This is your girl Venus Archangel here with another love reading for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your reading for Thursday, October 18th. Okay. Also, guys, listen here. If you don't know your placements, check the description box below for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars placements. I have a link for y'all there. Astro.com. Go ahead and check that out. Put your information in and see where you guys are or who you guys are based off the planets. And also, guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. Oh God. You have the Judgment card coming up here. Scorpios, what's going on? How y'all doing? Making decisions, obviously, making some hard ass decisions. Judgment energy is not easy, and you guys, you know, are living that energy, obviously, Pluto, but it don't make it easier for y'all at any time, any point. So, you know, Pluto, just because you rule, you like, think about it, right? The two hardest planets, Pluto and Saturn, and those the children of those, Scorpio and Capricorn, hardest motherfuckers ever, right? Because they have to deal with such tough energy. It's tough. Of course, they got to be hard. They got to be tough. They got to be strong, because that energy is no joke. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your love lives, air signs, water signs. Excuse me. Blah, blah, blah. I've been doing a lot of readings today, guys. Okay, cut me a break. But all right, what is going on here? Wow. You got two contradicting cards, though. You got, like, the fastest night and then the slowest night all at the same damn time. It's like, what the hell is going on here? But your underlying energy is the Eight of Pentacles. And, okay, so you guys are really trying to build and work on something that you guys are in a relationship on. Now, you're taking your time, taking your slow time. Nothing really major. Also, really fast, just want to announce, I'm going to be using the Messenger of Oracle card for these... for today. I know I used them yesterday. I love the deck. Okay, I'll use another deck probably tomorrow, but I love that Oracle deck. But anyway, but the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you guys are really working on building a relationship. Nothing bad, nothing wrong at all. I'm not actually upset about this. You're really working on it. Like, it's something that you guys really want to build, make strong, build a great foundation for. But the thing is, I feel like there may be some fun that's void, and I feel like y'all feeling it. Like, you guys are the Knight of Wands, or the underlying energy is the Knight of Wands, which is either you guys are seeing a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. But there's a lot of passion here that, you know, that's the challenge. Passion, having fun, going out doing things. And the crossing is the Page of Swords, okay? Somebody maybe, I don't think it's gaining information on somebody that's like this. It could be, somebody could be stalking somebody. But I think it's mostly that, you know, there may need to be some more fun, right? And it's like, it just kind of has to be talked about. Something needs to have, like, there's some passion that needs to just get going for you guys, okay? Like, I feel like this is, it's been working, and you've been really doing really trying your hardest to really, like, not to make a relationship work, like trying to, like, be crazy, make a relationship work. No, but you're just taking your time, being respectful, you know, being loyal, showing that you care to your partner, doing the best that you can to make the relationship the best that you can. But what's lacking maybe right now is the intimacy. It may be something, you maybe want to get more intimate with your partner, have a little more fun, or do something more exciting. And the thing that's keeping it is all this, you know, blunt communication. And there's nothing wrong with blunt communication, but it can get a little bit wearing down sometimes when you're not really talking about anything fun. You're just being very serious, right? Not you, but like your partner or whatever, right? It could be that, or it could be you too, right? But it's all about the conversations that you guys may be having. It may not be very enjoyable, may not be a lot of fun. Maybe it's all about creating stability, you know, and some solid ground for your relationship, which is, you know, understandable. But if it's not getting you anywhere, it's not getting you in the direction that you want to get to, then it's understandable that you may be feeling like, oh my God, where's the fun at? I mean, I want to have some damn fun, which is understandable. Now, in the past, you have the, you know, the Five of Cups. So something definitely went down, something that definitely hurt you or the other person or both of you. But the situation is that it wasn't enough to break the relationship up. You have the Two Cups there. You guys recognize that the connection was still there. You still loved each other, and you worked on it. Working on it, busting your ass, really putting in the hours, but elbow greasing this bitch. You know, y'all were really making this relationship out. You know, trying your best to work it through, work it out. And I feel like you have been making some really good progress. I really do. I feel like you have. I feel like maybe for some of you guys, you may make more progress if you did communicate more openly and more bluntly. Just saying. With this combination, it looks like it could be that way. But either way, you have been making some progress. It may have been slow, it feels like. It may have been taking a long time. But you've been putting in some groundwork here. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that you may be dealing with. You may see this person as maybe a little bit immature because this person's coming up as both knights. They may be younger than you, or a little bit immature that you see, maybe a little bit hot and cold at the same time, because this is someone that's really unreliable, and then someone that's really super reliable, but then has a hard time with speeding up and making things, making things snappy. They're kind of slow. But when they commit 100%. They're really solid. And I feel like there may be somebody that's on the fence, but they don't really they're not unloyal, they're not unreliable, but they just don't really, they seem unreliable with their consistent slowness. Somebody's like that in this relationship. Somebody's like really slow, but they're unreliable because they're so slow. They're like, yeah, I'll think about it. And they're thinking about it takes forever. And it's like, well, are you going to ever make a decision? And they're like, no, I haven't yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. That's what the situation kind of looks like. But either way, there has been progress made within this relationship. I feel like for some of you guys, there is a lot of looking at what the value of your relationship has to you, and being honest with yourself about that. And I feel like for some of you guys, you may be trying to become more intimate with one another, being very open and very honest with that. And some of you guys, somebody may be not necessarily moving in this speed. The Knight of Pentacles would be one of the most sexual knights, along with the Knight of Wands, to be honest with you. Because that one is more hands-on, takes its time, very meticulous. It's a card for Virgo. So, if you ever had a Virgo, trust me, y'all, okay? Libra here, I know we are stereotyped as hoes, but hey, what the fuck? It is what it is. Seriously, though, this is the Knight of Pentacles. If you guys are having intimacy situations, I don't necessarily see that coming up. I feel like more passion, more excitement, more enthusiasm. Right now, it's been slow, steady, and maybe a little boring. And it's just kind of hard to communicate it, maybe, because somebody maybe not be taking it well, or they're not moving, there's just like, there's not a lot of, I don't know, something's not like registering for something like that. Somebody may not be seeing that this is somebody, like maybe the clear communication or the communication is like jacked up now. Because like somebody is like not really seeing that you're being serious, and they're like, yeah, I am. And then somebody's taking a really long time to dissect what you're saying, when it's really straight to the point, blunt and clear. It could be that too. But oh no, I feel like this thing is like it's moving very slow, and somebody's really just taking their time and reassessing what it is that they want, what their values are. Being very meticulous, focusing on what value they have. Somebody could be also coming in to offer you something long term. But the thing that's interesting to me is this Eight of Cups here. I don't know if somebody straight up declines because he's got the Eight of Cups. Somebody becomes emotionally drained, and they just don't want to give anymore. They just they realize like this isn't exactly, I'm not satisfied with any of this. There is no breakup with this card though. The Eight of Cups is not a breakup card, y'all. But I do get somebody is done with this situation. How it's been going, how it's been moving on. It's just not exciting. It's not interesting. It's nothing with this person, and they're completely done with it. They may try to come up with new ways and new strategies to tackle this certain issue in your relationship right now. If it is communication, if it is having more fun and being more intimate with one another, it could be any of that. Whatever was missing in the past, you're just trying to repair and fix. This person's kind of done with how the process has been. And your goal and ambition is the Six of Swords. So this is straight up talking about moving on, moving forward. Okay. And it's interesting, the sun is on top of that man's head. If you notice, that's the symbol of the sun here. And he's looking forward, he's looking out, he's seeing different possibilities. There are new things out there. And I feel like that comes from leaving behind the things that don't work. Now, for some of you guys, it may just be talking about maybe taking a vacation, if you can, right? Don't worry about it if you can't. Or maybe a staycation, taking some time out to enjoy each other. But there may be some things that need to be released. Some things that, especially regarding the loss, mourning, truly mourning. Because I feel like right now things have just been like, okay, we've messed something up, or there's something that's missing, or there's something that's gone. We need to fix this. And it's been scrambling to fix it. But there hasn't been a lot of healing. I'm sorry, Knight of Wands and Knight of Pentacles, they don't heal. Knight of Cups does. And I haven't seen that. I haven't seen any Cups energy except for this 8 of Cups in the future. And I feel like it's recognizing that you're emotionally drained because you haven't allowed yourself to heal. You just have been gone. You're going and going and going and going and like replenishing your energy. So you may have to replenish your energy at one point, or just say, you know what, let's take a moment, babe. Let's, or you know, or if this is a friend or this is your family, let's just have some fun. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's actually step away from the workbench and actually do something we can enjoy and bond with. Because right now, this isn't bonding. Nothing's bonding. It's just like, okay, what's practical? What's not working? It's so practical. It's ridiculous. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're just tired of it. You guys are getting to that point. It's like it's dragging y'all out. But I feel like the best advice is to truly mourn and to truly forgive and to truly move forward. And how you do that is by shifting your focus, you know, not necessarily shifting your focus, but noticing what's gone, forgiving the situation from what's happening, and then finding other solutions, finding other ways that make you happy. All right, let's see what the Messenger Oracle says for you guys, what advice they give you today. Whoa. Okay, and you guys have embraced the masculine. Okay. Embrace the masculine is very similar to embrace the feminine, right? Which is talking about, you know, being more needy. But I'm just kidding. But being more just open to receiving things, you know. But the embrace the masculine is, you know, if you have that fiery passion that you want to just go out and do something and have fun, do it. If you really want to do it and with your partner, you gotta, of course, you gotta talk about it, but you know, make that happen, right? Embrace the masculine is talking about embrace that burning fire of passion that you got in you. Now, I know females can have it too, feminine energy can have it too, but it's not really meant to. It's soft, it's gentle, it's no push, it's not a push or a pull. It's a being, it's just a flow. The masculine energy, it's more of, yeah, it's a push and pull. It's a do, and it's a whatever, right? It's that gusto. And I feel like for some of you guys out here, right, you really want to just have something going on. And there's nothing boring and repetitive and, oh God, you know? And it's interesting. You guys have the number 11 for that. So that's the number for the twin flames. So I'm going to go read the message that the card has here. And it says, within ourselves, there are two aspects to our nature, the masculine and the feminine. Here is the Here in the present, you need to embrace the masculine aspect of your nature and let it guide your steps. Now it's time to be assertive, to act with authority, and step up for both yourself and your truths. Fight for what you believe in. Do not allow others to tell you what you must not or cannot. But remember, whilst you allow your masculine self to be dominant, you need to temper your assertiveness and determination with gentleness and compassion, balancing the feminine and the masculine. Yes, doing, like saying, it's the push and pull. Feminine energy is the more of the flow. And right now it's saying, don't be afraid to just say what you need, say what you want to go for, what you would rather enjoy. Because when you continue to keep doing the way you're doing without saying anything, you are going to burn yourself out. You're going to be like, okay, fuck it then. I don't really care how this fucking shit works. You're just going to be emotionally done. You know what I mean? You're not going to be mad. You're not going to be upset. You're just going to be like, okay, I don't care. You know, that's how it's going to be. Before you get there, talk about it, communicate, be assertive, tell them what you want, you know, do it, just do it. Yang energy, just do it. All right, guys, this has been your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I love y'all to death. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.